Just a quick update unrelated to any matches. Yeah, 20 minutes later from my last video, and this is already kind of how I look like. Uh, Things are gonna go down even more. What I wanted to briefly update you about is, having had the Nationals 2 weeks ago, again, I started pulling like crazy for no good reason other than just testing myself without any training at all. And obviously, the same thing happens over and over, which is getting injuries like immediately. Well, not permanent or really nasty injuries, although I was very close to a really big one. But just good old tendonitis reappearing every time I do any even remotely serious pulling. So right now I'm again in rehab, especially since with the Europeans coming up and all those events that are awaiting with the seminars and some training practices and so on and so forth. I just know that I'll pull again, although I'm in no shape for pulling. I just won't be able to help it. So I need to prepare a little bit for that, at least to have something to heal during the Europeans. Although putting hundreds of straps every day for a week actually fucks up your arm more so than you would think. But anyhow, I just wanted to show you what I'm currently rehabbing with, and this is yeah, I'm in my pajamas. Yeah, I know. It's these guys right here, very light kettlebells, and oops, let's see. This is what we have right here. Just a belt with the two kettlebells. I use both kettlebells at the same time only if I feel super strong. I know it's not a considerable weight at all, but for rehab purposes, just one of them is more than enough. And yeah, just lots and lots of reps, training all sorts of angles. I do my biceps, with an underhand, then hammer curls, and then overhand. Also changing the angles of the arm, more towards the inside, straight, more towards the outside. Also, I'm working on the shoulders, then triceps with all sorts of dips and whatnot. Although I have a huge problem with my sternum, but that's a different thing. And for the forearm and for the wrist itself, I do basically just raises, also sinks. I do wrist curls and kickbacks. I do pronation, supination, and also working on the finger flexors with some grippers. And I just pump the living daylights out of all of these small muscles. And yeah, that's basically helping me every time with pumping the blood in those areas to help relieve the pain, because it's pure tendon pain. Very seldom do I have muscle pain. Mostly it's tendon, as it is normal for anyone who is either a newbie or who hasn't trained in a long time. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to brief you guys on this topic. Actually, why did I do this? Just because I'm happy because I just bought my first kettlebells, and yeah, I see immediately. I mean, I already knew, but I wanted to feel it in my own home. I feel the tremendous difference that they bring compared to traditional dumbbells. Dumbbells, weight is hanging on the side versus the kettlebell that's making things just pull downwards, and you can also wrap the belt around them, just like a small suitcase or bag or whatever. That being said, yeah, you can actually improvise. You can just put some heavy shit in a bag and just use it. You know, poor man's kettlebell. But, or even use a kettle if you want. Just fill it with water, sand, whatever. Careful not to spill. And yeah, but these kettlebells are really, really good. I just finished ordering a 16 kilo kettlebell. That's not for now. That's for maybe 1 or 2 weeks later when my tendons get to heal up a little bit better, and hopefully I can work myself up towards some more normal weight. Although, to be honest, for rising and stuff like that, sorry for the messages I'm receiving. For rising and for all those wrist related things, unless it's cupping where I really have a lot of power, all the other small angles for pronating, supinating, rising, kickbacks, and sinking, I can really not touch 16 kilos. I know it's puss weight, but I cannot touch them. And when I say I can't touch them, I don't mean like being able to do 1 or 2 or 3 reps. I mean feeling good when doing the reps and being able to control the weight, not feel like my wrist is about to go in some weird angle any moment and further injure myself or whatever. So yeah, for PRs, I can go 16, maybe, who knows, maybe 20, but I don't care about any of that. As long as I can not do a decent amount of reps, like 5, 8, at least 10 reps, that's not a good weight for me. Maybe sometimes every now and then I just want to test myself to see how much I can take, but it's just for testing purposes. It's not for training. I don't want to say I advise people to do it or not do it. It's just the way I'm doing it because of a lot of things that I believe in, and a lot of things that I have been testing throughout the years, and I kind of know how I work and how I don't work. So yeah, that being said, let me know what you guys are actually training with, especially for rehab, and also when you're out of rehab and you're at peak strength. I'm just curious, like for these small movements and this special type of for these specialization topics like rising and pronating and whatever. What weight are you guys using, and how much volume? How many reps do you guys do? Especially for the kettlebells, I'm really keen on finding out what you guys are training with in terms of weight, because I mean, it's one thing to just use a pulley with a handle, whatever, and just do your 1 rep PRs and whatnot. But yeah, for just regular training, if you're using kettlebells, what weights are you using? I mean, how big are they? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd be really happy just to get some different ideas and perspectives, and also get to know you guys a little bit better in terms of how you do things. So yeah, that being said, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna continue this Bible story, and yeah, I'll probably be all baby faced by the time the next video pops up. That'll be fun. So yeah, till next time, guys. See you.